knee problem that kept him out of Everton's team since the 10th of March. Johan Bergen-Monsen played the majority. The man in charge is Szymon Marciniak, a player himself in Poland's lower leagues. Otamendi up from the back. Rojo is in there too. He's ending towards the near post. Almost came through to Otamendi, might be under the pressure here. This is Messi. A flicked header which almost eluded the goalkeeper.
He's drilled it low. Tagliafico gets that little touch.
To the end.
He did. It wasn't a particularly great free kick, was it? It's pretty low. He gets a little bit of half a touch.
Tagliafico got a glancer on that. End up towards Fingbo Hassen, who's got in behind Rocco here, and he's had an attempt.
Can't hit the target. It's on the way up. It's a difficult ball to hit and stay over the top, but there's the danger. That one ball, there's that long ball in behind that. The two centre-backs, he just gives him a little nudge, but can't hit.
Didn't test Caballero, but it certainly unsettled Marcos Rocco. And they're giving the ball away here, Argentina, and it's come back to Gunnarsson on the edge of the areas. Bergen-Monsen here. Gunnarsson
with it there. Caballero just makes a sliding tackle. It's a lovely little 1-2. There's the chance.
It's the man who scored their first ever goal at a major tournament, almost scored.
Spinning, to be fair to him. They can't believe it, look.
Here's Salvio trying to get round him at the other end, as it succeeded in doing so. Looking for Aguero. Still going, Lionel Messi might get a shot up here. And it's a systems. He scored only 19 goals. Might get one here. Here's Aguero. Well, he only needed one chance, didn't he? Sergio Aguero has never scored a World Cup goal before. He has now. One hell of a finish.
Such quick feet as well. Rojo, it's a poor shot from Rojo. He misses, hits it. Aguero takes that little shift through. 1-2 touch, bang. The third one is found in there. Quick-footed. Look, there's the second touch, just to get some half a yard from the defender in that top corner. What a finish.
Looking to try and spring Di Maria. He's picked up the pieces. It's Lionel Messi. It's Magnussen. Now Sigurdsson. Danger's not past. Still might be something here. There is something here for Alfred Fimbo Hassen. Iceland are level. It's a goal for the Nordic newcomers. Argentina is stunned.
Well, originally they didn't look safe. They're all over the place in that back four. They're looking at offside, and I don't think so. Arneson gets it. What a good finish. Keeps his head. Fimbo Hassen there, but originally there was panic in that defence. It's Caballero, and there's a lovely little finish. Kept a cool head.
In France. Otamendi is up really high, but I mentioned that Manuel Lanzini picked up a cruciate knee ligament injury just before the start of the tournament. Dybala doesn't make it into the starting 11. Otamendi looking for the run of Sergio Aguero, and Di Maria is just communicating that to him.
Messi getting the ball, so they're putting themselves, their bodies in positions. Others have got space, and they've got to...
I mean, Argentina clearly rely on Messi, Glenn. There's no doubt about that. But if you're planning to win a World Cup, Di Maria's corner aimed in towards the far post, and Otamendi with Sigurdsson here, who just nipped in ahead of Max Mezer. There's two waiting in the centre. Sigurdsson is blocked by
Sigurdsson's got to the bar line. Just couldn't get it set in his feet, could he? It was a little poor touch of his right foot.
It's out for a corner. Iceland with a bit more threat.
Yeah, looking dangerous down there.
Slid forward by Banega. Picked up by Aguero. Blocked by Horder Magnus. Messi. Oh, it's towards the back post. Holden Magnusson has
he couldn't get goal side. He couldn't get in the right position. I think they get tangled up with his legs. It's an important free kick as well. There's the ball in. Magnusson just gets his. There's the little run. He just gets in between the two defenders. And Magnusson.
And the penalty is given. He scored the hat-trick that took him to the finals. And he's missed it. It's been saved.
Bottom corner. It's a good height for the keeper. A perfect height for the keeper. Tangled up. This is a poor penalty for Messi's standard. It's guessed the right way. It's not. You know, from that distance, you've got to be right deep in the corners, low or high. It's got to be perfect.
His effort is over by taking over now. Still only Aguero to aim at in the centre. It's behind him. Tagliafico trying to. Banega curling one in, but too close to watching this. Here's Lionel Messi. Into the wall. Pavon. Going towards the byline, and they're right.
Pavon's come on. He's taken it on the outside. There's a slight touch there. That's why he's gone down. I was surprised he didn't get his crossing, but there's contact there.
And the referee might end up deciding simulation is more the order of the day. There you go. Now Mascherano. Space for Messi, who's got in between two defenders. He's brought it down and they've recovered with saves.
You've seen Messi go in behind. He's been looking for feet. He's got to come deep.
Nipping in the nick of time.
So Iverson does well in the other.
This is Salvio. Back towards Messi again. Getting it onto his right foot.
Can't find an angle to get the shot off. Boy, hit it just expecting it to hit the net. It looks like he's going on his favoured right. No, he comes back on his right.
Another one that doesn't quite go his way.
Now
it's Lionel Messi for Argentina into the wall. Hasn't quite been his day. Their first ever World Cup goal was scored by